Hey guys, Dave Kozak and Joe Kerins from Elite Collegiate Planning, and we've outlined our DECIDE method of planning, and we want to really drill into the specific components of that. I've always kind of looked at life from a legal perspective, from my upbringing. My father's an attorney, and the discovery in legal is give me all the information. Yeah. And where I think most financial planners fail is they don't get all the information. Right. They get all the financial information, yep, but they don't get the goals, the hopes, the dreams, the wants, the wishes. So, Joe, give a little background on discovery.
Yeah, so for me, I came from that financial world, and it's exactly what you said. A discovery meeting used to mean for me, hey, just get all the finances. What's in your 401k? How much do you have in savings? How much can you save a month? With Elite Collegiate Planning and the DECIDE method, it really gets much more in depth.
Yeah.
And it gets more in depth because we don't want to just know where money's at, but we need to know what the goals are that you have. And even beyond that, we talk about the different philosophies that you have. People have different philosophies when it comes to college. People have different philosophies when it comes to retirement. Not everyone always talks about how much dependence you might have on the government when you retire. Right? How much dependency one person might have is different than another.
Yep.
When you talk about college, you might say, well, look, I paid myself through college,
yep,
and my kids are going to have to do the same thing. Well, obviously times have changed, and you can't get through with student loans anymore. So you have to discuss how much student debt do you want your kids to get into. So you start to say, okay, well, how much for a year of college is maybe too much? And that gets into the philosophy of college, not just an overall goal. So the discovery side is not just understanding where you're at financially, but how much money do you want to go to the goals that you specifically have?
Yeah.
And then how do we build, essentially the discovery is the blueprint, right? It becomes this method of ours that we now take all of this information to build a plan that's custom for you, which ends up leading into our next step of the DECIDE method.
Yeah, and just to put an exclamation point on discovery, it is so vitally important that somebody is able to guide you through the conversations of what you want, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you go right back to college. Kids don't know what they want to study. They don't know what they want to be. A lot of us, we don't know when we want to retire. We don't know if we want a vacation in Florida, or if we want to own a place in Florida, or if we want to play golf or travel the world. We've never actually thought through a lot of that. So a lot of our discovery, I think what sets us apart is we're really trying to help you put some goals forward for what you want to do. And we do it in a way that educates you and inspires you at the same time. And that really is the key to our discovery.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So again, that's the discovery, the D of the DECIDE method of Paradigm Financial Group and Elite Collegiate Planning.